Wait, where's Amanda?
You can't hear it?
Woohoo!
I'm like, make them strap, make them fall on they crack. Give them a slap up, a tap, and slack up so fat in the back, make the boys all collapse. Yeah, when I rap, they be all on my back. Boys wanna jump on this pussycat. Got a new idea. So futuristic. Big lips and big. It be thick like a bitch with them different ripping shit. Microphone gripping it, getting these Benjamins, new car whipping it.
I love it. I like that song. It's awesome. All right, guys, let's get started. Thanks so much for being here for the Coach Opportunity Call for Team Destiny. Thanks for joining us for the sneak peek. I am your host, Kaylee Pinto, co-founder of Team Destiny. And we also have on here
Trying to get rid of the music.
She can't get rid of the music. She's dancing over there like crazy.
Hey guys, listen, Kaylee's gonna start this off, and she is such an amazing coach on our team. She inspires me every day. She makes me work harder every day, and she's also one of the most fun people I know. So listen up to Miss Kaylee, because she knows what she's talking about.
Well, now you made me all red. All right, guys, let's get started here. Screen share.
Oh yeah, and everybody please mute your microphones.
Woo! All right, so just a little quick about me. You've already saw my personal story, but I'm a 2-star diamond coach, and basically that just means that I've helped a lot of people, and now I have coaches that are helping a lot of people, so that's super exciting. I'm a wife and a super mom dual of 3 beautiful girls, 12, 3, and 2. Actually, 12, 4, and 2 now, and I used to be a real estate agent and property manager. I'm a super crunchy mama, which means I love everything natural. I like to rip it from my garden kind of girl and throw it in my blender. I like to baby wear all my kids while I'm working out kind of thing. I found out I was pregnant the day of my first Fit Club, so that was pretty exciting. I with my 3rd child, so I was a new coach and like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this pregnant? But it turned out to be the best pregnancy ever. That baby just fell right out. So that was cool. And my favorite programs, T25, 21 Day Fix, Turbo Fire, PIO, and I love Size too. Size is really fun. I do have plans this year or next year, about 1.5 years, to retire my husband and bring him home with the family. Yay. Okay, so before Team Beachbody, Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Cogman with the core purpose of helping people achieve their goals and a healthy, fulfilling life. There were many infomercials that they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense in-home fitness programs. So Carl and John really set this company apart from any other by taking a risk and creating programs that required hard work and total commitment. No magic potions or quick fix schemes or anything like that. If you've ever tried like P90X, yeah, that one's pretty hard. And you know someone who has tried it, right? I mean, like we've all heard of P90X. Through the online message boards is where coaches were born, basically. They saw a lot of messages back and forth, people encouraging each other, motivation, and just inviting others on the message board to try out the programs. So that's when they saw the opportunity to reward people for their organic sharing of the programs. And that's what launched Team Beachbody Coaches in 2007. So woohoo for that. This is just what they've done over the years. Like, it can't even fit on this slide, basically. I bet you've seen one of these infomercials. Look at that, Turbo Fire, P90X 2, Ultimate Reset, which a lot of us are doing right now. T25, you've heard of that 25-minute workout, 21-day fix is huge and definitely a #1 seller. Everybody has heard about it and seen those little containers by now. I mean, you just flip through the channels on the station. There's like an infomercial for everything. It's awesome. That's free advertising for us as coaches. Just to show you a little bit about the growth over the last few years. So this really shows you like how the products measure up, and there's so much more growth happening. I mean, they're constantly coming out with new programs. So it never just like flatlines. It just keeps going up and up. So this is a perfect opportunity for when the company is growing so much. There's definitely no shortage in programs. There's something for everybody. And Beachbody really has the total package. It's not just a rep or not just a one part. It's fitness. It's got the whole nutrition aspect. It's got the support with the challenge group aspect. And it really gives people those successes. Before a challenge group, I never really finished a program until I got a coach, until she told me how to meal plan and make easy stuff as a busy mom, until she connected me with other women for support is when I got my success, finally. This is so awesome. This is Summit in Nashville where we're all going. Most of our team is going. I think there's like 15 or 16 of us locally that are going down to Nashville. And this is our super workout. We get up early in the morning and we all go and watch all the super trainers, Shaun T, Tony Horton, all of them just get up there and do the workout with them. It's so fun. Look at all these coaches. Just look at that. I mean, just every one of those coaches at least help one life, right? Just one. So look at all those lives that have been changed because of those coaches. Awesome. I just love that picture. Shakeology. Shakeology is the other marquee product, and it's only sold through coaches. So that's a bonus. Like if they buy it on the TV, like they get like a sample with with the program that they see on the infomercial. But then they're always linked up to a coach. So you'll learn about that later, but like if you're an Emerald rank, then you start getting free leads from all those infomercials. They start sending those to you. But Shakeology is that ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise. It's seriously the healthiest meal of the day. It has incredible super nutritious ingredients like proteins, vitamins, minerals. They really help to reduce hunger and food cravings. Like seriously, I when I stop drinking it, I can totally tell because I start eating everything and like picking off my kids' plates, and I feel like I'm pregnant. Seriously, like, just go for things. It has antioxidants and phytonutrients which help detoxify and protect our body against free radical damage, which causes a lot of the typical illnesses that you see today, the chronic illnesses, the chronic diseases. Adaptogen herbs are in there. It helps increase your energy and combat stress, and has prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to aid in digestion and promote regularity. And these are huge, guys. Like increasing energy. Again, when I don't drink it, I'm taking naps with my kids in the afternoon. Again, thinking I'm pregnant. It helps to really give you those digestive enzymes, which I've been learning a lot about lately. Thank you, Ashley. It's found naturally in our foods, and with the farming practices and stuff today, it really lacks those digestive enzymes. And what they do is they're in your gut. You got to have a healthy gut, and they absorb the nutrients from your food that you're eating. So not only does it help you lose weight, but it helps your body feel satisfied. So you're not craving things. So you're not nitpicking and trying to find food all day. You are actually full. So that's in Shakeology. You're getting that every single day. So there's nothing really on the market that matches up to Shakeology and everything that's in it. There just isn't. For less than $5, actually as a coach, it's $3.33 a day. You get all of that in one shake. So it's our secret weapon as coaches to help other people, really. So, why does it do that every time? So not only do we have Shakeology, we also have the 3-day refresh, like detox systems. We have fitness equipment. We also have the on-demand feature, which is huge. Everyone can have, everyone uses like Netflix and Roku now. So on demand is they can have access to all 3,000 different Beachbody workouts right at the tip of their remote control. It's super cool. So they can try a different workout every day if they want to. They can purchase programs right on demand. I mean, it's just endless what on demand can do. So this is our proven results. These are some people in our challenge groups that have gotten great results. So just some personal pictures of our Team Destiny group, basically. So this is what coaching is all about, seeing these success stories. It just reminds me of why I do what I do, and it just makes me so proud to be a Team Beachbody coach, especially on Team Destiny, because we just really have this unique support system where you don't have to recreate anything. You know, we all share posts, we all share challenge group successes and what's working in our challenge groups, and I love that. Support. It's teamwork that makes the dream work, and it really does, guys. And I get to make these success stories with my friends. I get to go to speaking. I get to go to events with these girls, and they're like my best friends. They're my family. I go through ups and downs with them. When I struggle, they're there to pick me up. When they struggle, we all just surround each other with help, and I love that. So what is a coach, guys? You've probably watched the video in the sneak peek live, but now you've heard me talk a lot about how the coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, like, what does that really mean? And I often get asked if the coach has to be in peak physical shape or like a certified trainer or nutritionist. And let me just clear up some misconceptions. You totally do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Beachbody has the complete package for you. You just have to be a product of the product. You have to do the program and share how you felt, share your results, share what you're learning, and care about other people. Ask them to join you on the journey and just encourage and support them along the way. That's it. Beachbody is the expert. They put everything together for you. You don't have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals. I hear this so much from my coaches. People really like to meet you where you're at. They like to see you on your journey and then join along with you. You don't have to be an experienced salesperson. Oh no, we do not want that. We don't even like someone who's salesy or pushy or any of that. Basically, you're just going to be sharing your journey. You are going to be a coach. Definitely should be somebody who makes mistakes and has flaws. You have to be vulnerable. You have to share your story and be real. Be who you are. That's what people want to see. They don't want to see like some chiseled abs mama just showing their chiseled abs all the time. I'm sorry, but I'd probably block that person if she showed her chiseled abs all the time. I want to see someone real, someone who struggles, someone who goes grocery shopping and always buys those little ball chocolates and can't stop eating them until she gets support from her team, right? I'm working on it. But you do have to be a person who desperately wants to succeed and who's committed to your journey. A person who leads by example, who is drinking Shakeology every day, works out daily, and just, again, leads by example. So, next one. So, what does a coach do? A coach runs or co-leads online challenge groups. So at first you just go along with your sponsor coach and you just invite people. You don't have to worry about the posting aspect or anything like that. Just invite some friends and family, coworkers to join you in the challenge group. Your sponsor coach will take care of all the posts, and you just encourage, like everybody's comments, and just get involved that way. And then once you're ready to lead your own group, we have all of our posts. Your sponsor coach will hand you down the exact post that she did. Maybe you want to add your own little flair to it, and you just post. We also have a ton of free groups that we do, clean eating challenges, crock pot challenges. I'm doing a Mom-mazing Proverbs push-ups and planks challenge right now that's completely free because our mission is to help people and build relationships with people. We just provide motivation, we grow, we change, and we share what we're learning. We also host free fit clubs. That is my passion. I love getting together and working out with friends, and the workouts just on a big screen. I mean, there's nothing like it. I can go there sick and feeling like crap. And I get there and all these women are like so supportive and encouraging, and I just feel amazing. And there's no selling going on. It's completely free. And then they ask you, hey, what was that workout we just did? I love it. I want to get it. And there's fit clubs all over the United States. So you don't have to host a fit club. You can find a fit club for your friends or family or wherever they are in the United States, and you can hook them up with that fit club. And then we also just lead by example. Benefits of being a coach. I love this. You set your own work hours. I sure do. I know that. I work from 5 to 7 a.m. and I work maybe 2 nights a week while my husband is home, and then maybe during nap times from 2 to 4 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I set my hours and I stick to them, and I just build my business basically online and through the fit clubs. You are going to be able to like just share your passion and attract people who are like you. It's really a lot of freedom, really. I love that. You can do it while you're working full-time. Amy works a full-time job and is a coach. Rainey is a full-time physician's assistant, and she is a coach as well. I mean, so you don't have to be a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home moms actually don't have any more time than people who work full-time. But okay, let's go on with rewards. You get tons of free rewards as a coach. The more you commit to working on your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded that you just really have the opportunity to receive more than commissions for selling products to customers. You get bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualifying for free trips. A few of us just went on the cruise to Jamaica, and that was a completely free cruise, which was awesome. We just paid for our flights to get there. And then they also gave us like $600 or $1,000 of onboard credit. So we just basically used that for our flights. So it was a free trip. It was awesome. We also go on leadership retreats. Again, that's free. We have Summit coming up, and they give you lots of prizes and stuff there. I love, what else? Can you like say at your current job that you get those kinds of rewards? I mean, I know I didn't as a property manager or a real estate agent. I never got free trips. So this like traveling all over the world, like I've never gotten to travel before Beachbody, and now I'm getting to see places like California and Jamaica and all kinds of stuff that I never would have seen before or been able to afford before. That's for sure. Yay! What to expect from our team? We seriously have a unique team. And I'm not just saying that, because I think our team is awesome, it is awesome, but it truly is unique. We have this culture that is so close. You can totally rely on any of these people. And Team Destiny, we also have an exclusive website. So other teams don't have this. They have a lot of training and stuff, but we have an online website where you can take the training at your own pace, which is super cool because I know we all have different schedules. So taking the training at your own pace is what works for most people. We have team calls weekly where we just get on, encourage each other, share what's working for us. We have a team group that, we also, if we see something or something's working in our group, we share it in that team. Recognition and accountability is something big for me. When someone recognizes something that I've done or achieved or worked really hard at helping this person, that is huge. So that's one of the 4th vital behaviors that we do with Team Destiny. We have success partners. So when you sign up as a new coach, we highly encourage matching up with another new coach or a coach who's a little further along that you can just match your goals with. So not only do you have your sponsor coach and the whole Team Destiny, you also have like another success partner BFF, which is great. We have team building events. We have team challenges. And we have a bunch of leadership training. All right, guys. So that was just a quick, brief rundown of all of the slides that you saw in the live sneak peek. Now we're going to take some of your questions, and there was a link inside Live Team Destiny event. So if you have a question, please ask that question inside that link, and then we will get to it as they come in. Ashley, did you get to see what's on the link? Do you want to go over those questions?
Yes, I'm pulling it up. So I have some questions that people asked, some that people asked last time that I thought were really relevant that we could go over. And so while these come in, I'll go over some other ones. Let me pull it up. Okay, cool. Kaylee, you did an awesome job, by the way. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I was just trying to get it all in.
Round of applause to Kaylee. Woo! Okay. So, all right, first question. How much time a day do I have to spend on this? Well, that's totally up to you. So Kaylee was just talking about how much time she puts in, and you said an hour in the morning and then 2 nights a week. I personally put in about 15 hours a week. When I got started, I was only putting in about 1 hour a day. And that's what I always suggest to everybody. But you know what? Everybody's different. So I love busy people because they tend to get the most stuff done. So we usually just sit down with your coach, your sponsor coach, and talk to them, look at your schedule, and figure out how this best can fit in for you. There's a list that we have for everybody that's like, okay, if you had 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night, what exactly should you be doing? And so we go down that list and tell you exactly what you should be doing to make the most efficiency of your time, to get the most out of your time. Okay, so I hope that answers that question. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that the cool thing about what we do as coaches is we're helping people individually as customers, but we're also building a team. And when we do that, we're building residual income. So that time that you're putting in is actually going to pay out multiple times in a row. So residual as in you put one time in and you get paid multiple times after that for 1 hour of work. Okay. So that's what's so cool about what we do as coaches. One of the cool things. There's a lot of cool things. Okay. Another thing. Am I able to cancel anytime? Yes, you can cancel anytime. I don't know why you would want to, but you can at any time cancel a coach account. There's no contract. And when you sign up as a coach, a lot of people, most people will get a challenge pack with that, and you have a full 30 days to drink your Shakeology and use the challenge pack and see how much you love it. If for some reason you absolutely hate it, which I don't know anybody who absolutely hated it, but you can return it before the 30 days and get all your money back, even if you drank that whole darn bag of Shakeology. So I hope that answers that question. Excuse me. What if I don't know a ton of people? This is a great question. I can relate, not because I don't know a ton of people, but because when I got started as a coach, I had already been in like 4 other networking companies and was really nervous. I didn't want to talk to anybody I've already talked to about anything else. So it kind of left me with nobody. And the training has helped me, and social media has helped me. So all of this will teach you in the training as to how to attract customers to you. You don't need to know that many people. We know people who've gotten started with this company with 100 friends on Facebook and now are at the top of the company making a lot of money. So I know we're not all about money, but I like to see some numbers sometimes. They make me really excited. Okay, let's see. How do I find customers? So that's another, it kind of goes along with what I just talked about. And Kaylee talked about this too. Kaylee talked about having free fit clubs, which is really, really great. I talked about how social media is really probably 99% of my business, and probably Kaylee's and Amy's and Rainey's and everybody else's. And that's what our training totally talks about. We talk about attraction marketing, how we just share our story and give value to people and just try to help people. And then the sale comes afterwards. So we don't lead with sales. That's not what we're all about. We're leading with helping others. And then they come back in return asking how they can do what they're learning from home. All right, let's see. Next question. How many hours a day do you work? I kind of already answered that one. So for me, 1 to 2 hours a day. How long does it take to be successful? Well, that's a good question, actually, because I'm not sure if Kaylee totally went over this, but if you help 3 to 5 people, which is what our training teaches you to do. So within that first month, if you help 3 people, you make back all the money that you spent in your challenge pack. Okay. And then you also are able to pay for your Shakeology every month by helping 3 to 5 people. So our goal for you is to break even that very first month. Absolutely. And then the subsequent months begin to grow that. So just like any business, you're not going to come out of the gates a millionaire. And if you're looking to just make money, then this is probably not for you anyway, because we lead with helping people, not lead with making money. But if you're helping 3 to 5 people, then it starts to grow. And like I said before, it's residual. So as you grow it, it continues to pay even though you only did that work once. So let's see. Yes. Okay. How much? Oh, to go back for the other question real quick, I wanted to explain that the training is really awesome. It's on point. If you follow the training, like we have this super awesome website. If you follow it and do each day, we have found every single person that has gone 1 day, 2 day, 3, every single person has been able to hit Success Club, which is helping 3 to 5 people a month, and makes back their challenge pack money, and then can pay for their Shakeology with their income from Beachbody. So keep in mind, our training is pretty awesome. Okay. How much does it cost? Yes. How much does it cost a month to be a coach? It's actually really awesome. It's $16 a month or $15.95, but $16 a month. And that gives you everything you need. You have your back office website that has all your training, all your information. You don't have to hold any inventory in your house at all, which is super awesome. They do all the shipping, all the advertising on the infomercials, everything's taken care of with that $16 a month, except for your Shakeology or whatever products you want. And it includes our Team Destiny training website. So, everything is there for you. You get a specialized links that goes right to your site and right to purchasing. So you don't have to have somebody go into your website and dig in. Nope. You can just give them one link when they're ready to order. It includes an app that you can put on your phone to build your business through your app. Oh God, it includes so much for $16 a month. It's pretty crazy. And you get 25% off all your products. So pretty awesome there. We have a lot of people who sign up as coaches just for the discount, and it saves them money, even paying the $16 a month. So it's pretty cool. How do you make money as a Beachbody coach? There's lots of different ways to make money as a Beachbody coach. Man, I have to go through all of them now. Okay, so first, I just want to let you know that we don't talk a lot about money because, we're not looking for people who are coming here just to make money. That's not what we're all about. I think I already said that 8 million times, but I just want to say it again. If you're coming here to make a whole lot of money right off the bat and not help people and just be money driven, then this is probably not for you. But if you're looking to help people and make money because of that and start bringing in some income to help your family, could it become a huge income? Yes, absolutely. But it's not going to happen right away. Give it 3 to 5 years. But in the beginning, this is how you make money. You have your commissions. So 25% off of the things that you sell. So when someone comes and joins you for a challenge group, which happens quite often, you make your commission off of that. So between $40 and $70. Then we also have 40% off club memberships. Now this is really cool because a lot of my club memberships are from referrals. So of the company, you'll hear the information on radio stations, on online, all over online, and people sign up for it all the time. There's a 30-day free trial. They sign up for Beachbody On Demand, and then they link you up to a coach, and that would be us. And and we make a 40% commission off of that subscription. So it's really awesome. I have a lot of subscriptions just because people was sent to me from the company. And then we connect with them. And sometimes those commissions or those subscriptions, those people who have Beachbody On Demand, turn into a challenge pack sale, which then turned into a coach. So it's really awesome. I don't know any other company. Actually, I really don't know any other company that can do this, because there's no other infomercial crazy company out there that also has this like network hooked up to it. So it's really an awesome opportunity. There's also team cycle bonuses. So as you grow your team, these are the residual bonuses that you really want to learn a lot about. This is what starts small and then grows and grows and grows and grows. And it's amazing. And I was just talking to Amy about this because her paycheck kind of like blew me away today. So I was really excited about it. And that's because of her team bonuses, because she has, like 2 rock stars. I'm not going to name who they are on her team, but then I'm just kidding. You have a ton of rock stars on your team. There's also other bonuses that I could really talk about a lot, but it would get confusing. Anyway, there's matching bonus, and there's quarterly bonuses, and there's like super powerful, amazing, wonderful bonuses that I'm not going to talk about right now because it would confuse you. But basically, they take 2% of a $1 billion company for these star bonuses and split it up between the star diamond coaches, which is pretty amazing. So anyway, lots of different ways that the income comes in, but the main point is you help people and you will get an income. And so we lead with helping 3 to 5 people every month, and the income comes with it. I hope that makes sense. Any other questions? Kaylee, do you have any questions? Because I don't see many others. Did anybody say anything in the chat? Other than smile, Amy from Jen. I don't see any others. If you have any other questions, we'll keep the live event open for a while. So if you do post in there, we'll answer it. But definitely get with the person who invited you here. Ask them any questions you possibly want to. I mean, get as much information as you can. But don't sit on this for a while. And I will tell you this. I sat on my coach account for years before I decided to actually jump in and dive in and do something. And that was years wasted, like completely wasted. And now we know so much more to get people started right away. It takes the new coaches like 1 to 2 months to do what I did in a year, which is sick. Like I hate even thinking about it, but I love it too, because I love seeing these coaches come in and just being successful right away off the bat. So, and that's just because we've been able to pull information from all these other coaches who did great and turn it into a training. So I hope you guys are as excited as we are, and ask any more questions, but seriously, don't take too long to make a decision. Just jump on it if you're excited about it and interested, and trust the system and trust the leaders because they know what they're talking about. Especially Kaylee, Amy, Rainey, Lisa, Lynn. I feel like I'm missing some.
Kristen.
All right, go for it. I'm done.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ashley. This was a great call, and I loved meeting everybody in here. That's it. We're going to end the call.
Woohoo! See you guys soon.